Welcome back, everybody. It's our countdown to the ultimate Thanksgiving, and if you are the one that needs to bring wine, or you're going to somebody's house and you're not sure what to bring, and you need to bring something, don't go empty-handed. You can't go wrong with wine, especially some wonderful local wines. And Maria is here from Parallel 44. Good morning, good to see you.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm really, really great.
Good.
I tell people that all the time, even if their hostess says, don't bring anything, no, we're fine, we got it covered. They don't really mean that. Or if they do, you really should bring something. And I always love it when people bring me new, fun, different wines, local wines. Tell us a little bit about the winery. How long have you guys been around?
We opened in 2007, so it's almost 6 years now. And our specialty is making wine from grapes that grow in Wisconsin, or I say the upper Midwest, because all the states around us are growing the same grapes. So we're really trying to focus on a regional product. And I think, you know, that's the fun part about our wines, is that they really feel like you're enjoying a piece of the area.
My producer Abby and her husband go out there all the time in the summer. You have so many fun events, but you don't close down this time of year. You also have some fun, wonderful things going on through the holiday season. So, you know, if you just need to get away from the mall and the hustle and bustle, yours is a great place to come taste some wines and just kind of savor the season.
Right, we are open year-round, and actually right now we do a holiday open house every weekend, so you can still come in and sample wines, and then we like to sample other local foods like local cheeses and chocolates. You can come in and build your own gift boxes, so you can put anything you like in a box and give it as a gift. And it's just kind of fun to relax and like you said, get away.
Now let's talk about wines that would go great with the holiday meal that's coming up. You brought a few different wines. Turkey and ham is usually what's kind of on the menu for Thanksgiving. So tell me a little bit about the wines you brought.
I have a couple recommendations for Thanksgiving. My first recommendation is a lighter, crisper white, which has a little bit of sweetness on the finish. And my recommendation for our wines is our frozen tender white. And La Crescent and Frontenac Gris are the grapes that it's made from, very hearty Wisconsin grapes. But that little bit of residual sugar really complements some of the sweetness in the food, like the sweet potatoes or sometimes a sweeter stuffing. But it can balance out any kind of spicier, well-seasoned foods, like maybe a well-seasoned dressing or the turkey. So it just makes a very nice, easy drinking wine for a Thanksgiving meal.
And if you can't get out to Parallel 44, a lot of these gift boxes and the wines are available at many, many local area stores, correct?
Right, we're very well distributed with those wines in the Northeast region.
Now this is a gorgeous color. I noticed this right away. Tell us a little bit about this wine.
Yeah, that's another one of my holiday picks. That's our Frozen Tender Original. It's made from a grape called Frontenac. And you know, it's not a rosé. I call it a light red because it's much deeper, you can tell in color, than a rosé. But again, it's very nice because it's got a little hint of residual sugar to it, which balances food very nicely for the same reason as a white does, but it's got a lot of bright cherry flavors to it. So it brings out, say, the cranberry relish and those kind of flavors in the meal. And
the color is just it just says holiday. It's going to look great when you pour it on your table into your glass. And last but not least, for those wonderful red wine drinkers out there, tell us about this one.
Right, my recommendation is our Rosso, which is made from a grape called Marchal Foch. And this is a lighter red. It doesn't have a lot of tannins to it, and tannin is sort of that rough feel that you'll get at the end of a wine.
Right.
If you have a full-bodied red with a lot of tannins, I think it could overpower the turkey. So this is a drier, easier drinking red, just very light, so it can still, you know, complement the turkey and let all the flavors of the meal come out.
Wonderful. And again, great gifts, great hostess gifts. Speaking of gifts, gift baskets are also nice, and you were mentioning that these are going to be at lots of stores, or you can come out and make your own. Little bit of wine and chocolate, and the Rosso and the chocolate, I understand, pair pretty nicely together.
Yep, very nice pairing.
And the Frozen Tundra wine, tell us about this one.
Yep, this gift package, actually very simple, elegant gift box, is actually available in a lot of the local stores. A bottle of Frozen Tundra Original, which is the wine that we talked about, and then a couple wine glasses. So just a really nice, easy hostess gift or holiday gift.
Very nice. And again, the holiday open houses going on through the holidays on the weekends. Nice, to take a drive and kind of get away, check out some of the Christmas decorations and do a little wine tasting. So
right.
Parallel 44, just what, 25 minutes from Green Bay?
Right, very close.
All right. Thank you so much, Maria.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Coming up, we're headed back to the kitchen. We're making another delicious stuffing recipe, so stay with us. We'll be right back.